Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope it's having a great day. We're back on Atlas, and I hope you guys are enjoying the game because I'm really enjoying the game. Last we left off, we fought the boss, which was the Marauder boss. We crossed the bridge, and he was there waiting for us and destroyed the bridge, so we got to take care of him. And we did, and now let's see what's going to happen. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one.
There. Another rift. I must dive deeper.
Careful now. You do not know what...
Source grants me more power. I am liberated. Another one of those statues. It might reveal more. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. There will be no more of them. Let us look to the statue.
Our discourse is over, Nile. Humankind will not benefit from knowing how powerful Essence really is.
What do you know of Atlas? Centuries have passed since you last observed the human realm.
Humans have not evolved. They are primitives. Giving them magic would be their ruin.
No. Their lives would be enriched, their suffering alleviated.
Why do you care about such a childlike race?
I understand them. I sense their anguish.
Then do it. Provide your acolytes with essence. But do not expect my help when they turn on each other and declare war.
So it was you who gave magic to humankind?
Thelos was perhaps referring to the gauntlet. They said that a war soon followed.
Maybe the battle the knights fought. They possessed the gauntlet.
I sense Thelos was referring to a different conflict. An ancient one.
Perhaps when the Queen seized the throne hundreds of years ago.
I cannot remember. Let us hope for further enlightenment soon.
Forsaken. Trapped.
Something stirred the creature. Did our energy flow into the statue wake it?
I have a bad feeling about this. wonder where you were.
What I have learned troubles me. But let us go forth.
Our goals await us.
Welcome back, my friend. You've really done it. Unbelievable. It will be harder to cross with the bridge gone, but we have our lives. This is the one thing we can't lose. What can I help you with?
I rescued the people that were stuck in the desert. I was able to raise the old collapsed stone bridge and get them back to this side.
So I heard. The whole valley heard. You, really are help, so to speak.
Thank you again for your help. Stay safe out there.
We will talk later.
That raid, you took out the stone bridge like it was nothing. How can you just fight these things?
I can get us out of here. I know a way.
That would be amazing. Where?
There's a passageway that leads to Bastengar. I'm currently working on opening it. You should be able to find shelter there.
It would save us all.
Goodbye.
Our final task is to raise the Knight's Gate.
I have everything that ever... Ah, there you are. Can I offer you something?
Yes, let me see.
Did you know that there are some real odd... Happy to buy this. Old knickknacks from long ago, I fancy right now. The stranger, the better. This is of the best quality. I would buy this myself. You have a keen eye, my friend. Ah, there you are. Can I offer you something? Did you know that there are some real odd items to be found in chests? Old knickknacks from long ago, I fancy right now. The stranger the better.
challenge. Now shatter them for good.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
This is where I took my first kill. Many years ago. It was a night at BASTENGAR. During the Queen's raid on Caladrius. That was when I became a real soldier. A real man. I do not understand those heathens. Why would they turn their back on Thelos, Grace? How can they claim moral authority when they seed chaos across the land? No matter. They got what they deserved. I gave them what they deserved. The Queen is the hand of Thelos, and Thelos is absolute.
The Essence Stones might hold the key to our future. They are a gift from the past. Or are they? For some reason, my mind, my memories, I cannot decide. We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
It took some effort, but we're finally here. Let's see if Arif was telling the truth. I didn't know the mountains here stretched so far. We've been walking for hours.
I wouldn't complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. Now that's the gate. It's been... I guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, cousin.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. Ken, it is great. Oh! Ouch!
Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that. But wait, hear me out.
You failed us, Arif. Failed the Knights. Now you bring that thing back here.
The gauntlet is almost complete, Kendra. It is so powerful. Valerie was right. She was so right.
How dare you talk of my sister?
Fetch her. She will tell you I am right.
Valerie. Valerie has gone.
What? Where? What do you mean?
You men. Find a place for the refugees. Bring food and clothing. As for you, how is it that you are in possession of that thing?
The gauntlet called to me. A humble unnamed. I came here to learn what it is.
It chose you? One who has no knowledge of its power? That relic brings only chaos. Though perhaps we can help each other. Right now I have business to attend to. Visit me later. We shall talk. Get this recreant out of my sight.
Kendra, you are making a mistake. We cannot forsake this opportunity.
As I said, only 10 people at a time can go through.
Did you see how the leader of the Knights punched Arif? Whatever he did, she hates him.
Was he? Was he part of the Knights?
Maybe. But why would he hide such a thing?
The Knights aren't exactly welcomed everywhere. Perhaps he was in hiding.
If you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander. You can find her in the fortress, in the main hall.
Kendra, Valerie. These names speak to me. Confound my memory. These recollections are just out of reach. That woman. We must find her, talk to her.
What do they expect of me? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm busy.
Shoveling sand?
Yes. Our carriages can't cross the bridge otherwise.
With my powers, this would take me seconds.
No. Thank you. I want nothing to do with your cursed powers.
I don't seem to be welcome here. Did I do anything wrong?
You? No. That traitor, though? He has a debt to pay.
To be honest, he wasn't really upfront with his connections.
Ha! That sounds like Arif, all right. Some things never change. Isn't it weird
to have so many new faces arrive here.
Definitely. We've been isolated for too long.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
We might stand a chance.
Maybe soon we'll be leaving this place. This structure is...
You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first.
First another bridge collapses, and now this thing starts glowing.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. I now know that I also want to help people, so I have to become a knight. Doing good, helping others.
Are you sure? It is dangerous.
Do we have a choice? Everything is dangerous. I've decided about this. Please don't try to keep me away. Rather help me to join them.
I'll let you know if someone can help you.
Thank you.
The commander is waiting for you in the main hall.
We need to speak to your leader. Many of us in the camp are hungry.
Commander Taj is busy. I'm sorry.
What are we supposed to do?
She will help you. She always does. But please be patient. We have much to prepare.
The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun gates we couldn't open before.
Why did she have to disappear now?
We will keep looking for her, Commander. But you can't keep sending us into this hellhole.
You have come. I am Kendra Taj, commander of the Knights of Bastengar, the few of us who remain. I must apologize for the scene you witnessed earlier. Is Arif a friend of yours?
He led me here, that is all. I came looking for answers about this gauntlet.
Arif told you of our history with that thing?
Does it belong to you?
No. It was never ours. I had hoped never to see it again. The only person who knows exactly what this gauntlet is. Well, she is missing.
You speak of Valerie, mentioned by Arif.
He has no right to talk of her, and that thing on your arm is a danger to us all.
The gauntlet is stable now. I have made sure of it.
Valerie was studying that gauntlet, its origins. She believed that one day she would be able to control it. But alas, such ambition cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, so many lives. But despite our failure, she remained obsessed with that thing.
I will find her. This gauntlet is yet to be fully understood.
Valerie's research took her to the sunken city. It is there that all contact with her was lost. If you truly believe you can find her, I will instruct the guards to let you pass.
I will not fail you.
These are dark times. I have a feeling that you will bring us light.
Please tell me what you've done with Arif.
He has been placed in a cell. If you wish to visit, it is up the stairs, on your left, when you leave the room. But I warn you, do not conspire with that traitor. I want to be able to trust you. Only then will I consider freeing Arif.
I will return when I have found Valerie.
Looking at the watchtower.
I gave an order this morning.
I would pick my
A routine patrol reassignment.
I do
But
see
Maxim
how it
looked
could be
at me as
more
if I'd just
efficient.
insulted his mother.
Let's run this by the commander.
They never looked to Arif like that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke, and people loved him for it. They trusted him. I'm not. I lack that skill. Interpersonality. Guile. I have everyone's respect, but not their love. Yet that is the greatest strength. Trust is a bulwark against fear. They may do as I say, but some don't mean it. I must try harder. Empathize. Smile. For them and for myself.
Against the Queen and the Watcher, they had little chance.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos, but she failed to destroy them entirely.
There were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains, underground, to here.
The survivors painted these pictures. Why?
For posterity. They wanted those who came after to remember their story.
I need to learn more about the strategies of the knights if I want to help them.
These paintings.
The knights in their prime.
Is that the Queen?
Undoubtedly attempting to subdue them through diplomacy.
But they resisted.
Could I speak to you for a moment? Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me. Like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do.
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He was your son. Perhaps you should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
Everyone is welcome at my shop. All you need to bring are your tributes. I do not care if you are new
done
to
for today,
Bastengar
thankfully.
or carry a dangerous
I have a
artifact.
cemetery shift in an hour.
Atlas so depressing.
At least honoring the fallen does not include heavy work.
My little apple seed is out again to help people. She's such a good girl. My little apple seed is out again to help people. She's such a good girl.
Greetings! What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
Greetings! What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
My little apple seed is out again to help people. She's such a good girl.
Why does it take so long to sharpen our swords?
Hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a swift job on that buried gate. Phew! I assume I can't touch the gauntlet? What if I say please? Please, I beg you?
Sorry.
Oh, it was worth a shot. But I'm so bored. I want to do something. My creative hands cannot idle for so long.
You're an inventor. Have you looked into essence stones?
Oh, they're incredible! A personal passion of mine. I've recently discovered that they could be upgraded with the right materials. They are like white minerals and plants, which are also white. Huh. The plants are rare, but I found some in the wild. However, the minerals...
I've seen some on wraiths, I think.
Yes, 'tis a risky job. And only greater or colossal ones, too, so... haha. That's also a good way to find essence cores, though. So it's really a win-win if you don't, die. I have a 5-hour-long thesis on that topic. Just let me get it.
It's fine. Really, thank you. I will, see you around.
Huh. Do you think the Knights would let me check out their library?
There might be something you can do around here. I'll let you know if I hear word.
That would be terrific! I can't guarantee I could stay put for too long. Huh. Do you think the Knights would let me check out their library?
You should stay put. I'm not sure the Knights are ready, for you.
Well, they'll have to, because now I'm here, and my mind needs sustenance.
We got the word. You may enter.
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly. I could not support you in the way Arif did. Blindly. Guided by faith over fact. But we need you now more than ever. The sunken city is getting more perilous. Wraiths in every corner. Daily collapses. I worry for your safety. Can't I at least do that as a sister? Return to us. To me. Please. We need you. I need you.
Greetings.
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you are hiding?
Much. But none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And, as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A dye, perhaps? I was going to sell it for a pretty penny. But, given the situation, I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And, ideally, don't tell him it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook.
I sent a cadre of researchers to help Valerie in her work. Kendra was displeased. But hey, I'm the one running the show. For the moment. Val says she's found a link between this gauntlet thing and those baubles she's calling essence stones. The glove means she can use them somehow. I told the research team to gather any scriptures on these stones. Anything that might contain information about their purpose, I guess. They might just be rocks. Or they might be the key to unlocking the most powerful weapon we've ever seen.
The armor you are using is not ideal for the upcoming challenges. We have a better one in our possession.
You're writing a play, so to speak?
It's about a valiant doctor who ventures into a forbidden fortress seeking knowledge. But little does he know, it was forbidden for a reason.
I see.
There's also a romance and a subplot with a ghost. All that in a 14-hour tale without entr'acte.
We are safe here. For once, Arif didn't let us down. You really are something, so to speak.
If anyone is out there, please guide us to peace.
Kinds of great
guide us
things.
to prosperity.
Great things
Help us in
for
these
great
times
customers.
of
So we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here, raising the old gate and bringing these people along. It seems you're on quite the trajectory lately. I'm excited to see what other changes you will bring.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. Shady? Never! Happy to buy this. Do you happen to have found any on your travels? I would buy this myself. This is of the best quality. Thank you, as always. Ah, what a great choice.
No good. No good at all.
I wish I had confidence in the Knights. We want the same thing, yes. But we don't agree on the means.
Will
and how
this
long it
pain
should
ever
take.
stop? They say it only
They
takes
have
time.
me track down artifacts that can help
Time
them.
feels already like an eternity.
Some of them look promising. Others are just objects. Among other things, I found that strange gauntlet. I hope Valerie can make use of it. Perhaps I'm wasting my time with all of this, but I have to restrain myself. Change takes time. I have to be patient.
Whatever you do, please do it quietly around here. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we go into battle, we remember. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I'm sorry if the gauntlet troubles you, but I found this emblem that might belong to a knight.
Yes, indeed. The knights need every hand willing to help. Even yours. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fallen rest. It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
I will do my best to bring you the emblems that I might find.
The thought of families being reunited with their lost ones thanks to the gauntlet is a bit ironic. But I'll accept your help.
McGavock, this must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
Is there a way to join the Knights? Or impress a man? Sorry, dumb question. I wish we could just lead a normal life again. But is there a way to join the Knights? And don't talk to my siblings about that.
Maybe there is someone in the fortress who can help you. I will let you know. Where are your siblings? What happened to them?
Goggles went to Lythesta. Keen Eyes keeps herself busy strategizing with the Knights. We're all just trying to cope with the loss of our brother in our own way. Keen Eyes probably took it the hardest, but she still tries her best to keep an eye out for us.
We will talk later.
What can oppose a god?
Who can hear my prayers?
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now! I did nothing wrong!
It's as if they don't want our help. Oh, greetings.
Who doesn't want your help?
The Knights are just waiting for their help, shuffling our feet.
We can do something.
If you're up for it, you could help that knight on the bridge.
The shoveling knight? Yes. He really can't do that alone.
Finally something to do.
Reeve! Is that you?
Gauntlet bearer. From the caravan. What luck.
You survived the wilderness, reached Bastengar. You are the lucky one.
Tracker taught me to be resourceful. Now this. The guards think I stole from the cook. I would never. I was simply browsing his wares.
It's your word against his. No witnesses.
There were witnesses. Some knights. They know I'm innocent. You can find them up those stairs, at the table.
Well, there is a reward for anyone who brings us more information. So, if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what to do.
Please, speak to the knights. Help me.
Remind me where I can find your witnesses.
Up the stairs, at the tables, my friend.
Why would these guards think you guilty of stealing?
The cook was missing some food. I was there, and I would never steal.
I will talk to these knights.
They will tell you I'm innocent. I know it.
Tired.
Oh, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier.
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit suspicious.
What do you mean, suspicious?
I don't remember.
We were kind of busy drinking, you see.
There has been a misunderstanding. Those knights are my witness. Please, talk to them. Otherwise, I fear I shall never get out of here.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They believe Reeve is innocent.
They believe? They do not know?
Their recollection of events is hazy.
That's what comes from drinking all day. So don't expect me to accept their word.
Please. They are honest people.
I'm afraid I cannot release this man. Wait. Gauntlet bearer. That brooch you have.
This? It belongs to a friend of mine. A friend I am yet to find. Her name is Tracker.
No. I knew one who went by Tracker. We served together.
She was a knight. She never told me.
This emblem is the insignia of our old squad. If I could, if you give me this brooch, this man may go free.
I think that's exactly how Tracker would want it used. Take it.
You have no idea what this means to me. The prisoner may go. A more than fair exchange.
Thank you. Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this. I'm going to find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell.
So tired.
Greetings. I'm looking for something to eat.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something, then bring me ingredients.
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No. Talk to the vendors. They might have something.
Is there a specific ingredient you have in mind?
A fruit or a vegetable. Perhaps even some meat if you somehow manage to find any. They don't really grow in caves.
Where can I buy ingredients?
I heard a traveling vendor arrived recently. He should be at the camp past the cemetery.
I'll go look for something.
Will this pain ever stop?
The savior of Castrum 7.
Rek, what are you doing here on the training ground? Isn't it Stade's job?
I want to learn how to fight too. It's not fair Stade gets to fight for our people, and yet I'm supposed to wait for his orders. I'll show him that I can fight too. Heck, I'll even become stronger than him. But I have to keep training, so if you'll excuse me.
Right. Oh, I'll leave you to your training. Do not let yourself be carried away by your anger.
Greetings. I could use your help.
With what?
If the people of Castrum 7 ever want to return to their homes, they will need training for their own safety. But most of them are scared, and they are spread all over. I could not convince them to train. You saved them. They might listen to you. Perhaps you can persuade some of them to join the recruits?
Where should I start looking for them?
I talked to the people in this camp already. You could start in the courtyard. Some could be in the cemetery. Some may even be outside the fortress.
How many people would you want for your training?
As little as 3 people would be enough for starters. They will talk to their friends, and their numbers will grow. I'm sure of that.
I will look for people who are willing to train.
I have Welcome back, my friend.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. I would buy this myself. Do you happen to have found any on your travels? Ah, what a great choice. Come back if you need anything else.
Refugees say the gauntlet saved them.
That thing?
I'm a knight.
I wish we could have given a proper burial. The fallen deserve their peace.
I want to become a knight. Is there a way?
A knight in the camp is looking for recruits. You may want to talk to him.
I must have missed him. But that can change. Thank you.
We will talk later.
There must be a just force in this world. Thelos and
A fair trade. I will make sure your friend walks free. It's only a matter of time.
At last! Free from these shackles. Thank you, Gauntlet Bearer. A small deed from you. A huge relief for me. I shall be more careful in the future. I wish you every success, Gauntlet Bearer. Farewell.
This is taking forever.
With all those new... Found anything I could cook?
I managed to procure some meat.
Now this I can work with. Let me throw this on the grill for a bit. The food is right there. I am sorry, but I got other mouths to feed now.
We already told you all we know. Now leave us be.
Huh. Do you think the Knights would let me check out their library?
You could make yourself useful. There's a knight at the camp who's looking for recruits.
Interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas. Lots of them. New arrows, bows, helmets. Oh, and catapults. Oh, catapults!
All right, all right. I will leave you to it then.
Anything new?
I have something for you to eat.
I'll take anything. This is amazing. I haven't eaten something this good since Valerie and I managed to bag a boar. Ah, those were the days. Just the two of us, roaming the remaining woods and hunting game. Thank you. So there are still people here who trust me. Funny thought.
This structure used to be dormant, barely visible in the rock.
Look at this place. Not only did these mortals survive, they formed an army.
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us.
You have found something?
How do I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge that leads out of the fortress. Take the left branch. Tread carefully, unnamed.
I will return when I have found Valerie.
I need to learn more about the strategies of the knights if I want to help them.
We need to train harder. They could attack at any moment.
As much as we'd like to be rid of you and that gauntlet, we can't risk you going there.
We need to avenge our enemies.
Have you ever fought a wraith? Just in case.
Nope. No. And I prefer not to do so in the near future.
I met one once. Can't say I fought, though. It glared at me from below while I was sitting on a nearby cliff.
Hey, I have something for you.
Cursed gauntlet.
So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And a reef. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.
We are getting closer to the sunken city. I sense that there is another rift there. Once we arrive, we must look out for it.
What on earth happened here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life.